Welcome back to Time for Gardening. If you're dreaming of transforming a bare wall or narrow corner into a lush vertical oasis, you're in the right place. Today's video, From Wall to Wow Vertical Garden Ideas for Small Cottage and Vintage Gardens, will show you how to turn tight spaces into charming green escapes. Whether you're working with a tiny backyard, a balcony, or a vintage-inspired patio, we've got inspiring ideas that blend form and function. Vertical gardening is not only space-saving but adds a romantic, whimsical feel, especially in cottage-style gardens. Before we dive into the magic, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to our channel, and leave a comment below telling us your favorite idea. Your engagement really helps our gardening community grow. Let's turn those walls into blooming masterpieces, one vintage touch at a time. A wooden trellis can instantly add vertical interest to any small cottage garden. Paint it white or soft pastels for that authentic vintage garden look, then train roses, clematis, or sweet peas to climb with grace. Trellises are not just supports, they become living artworks as the plants fill in. Place one against a plain fence or even as a garden divider for added charm. Choose heirloom flowering vines for a time-worn romantic feel. Mix in hanging planters or small birdhouses to add texture and functionality. This classic idea beautifully complements rustic stone paths, vintage benches, and pastel blooms. It's simple, budget-friendly, and ideal for creating that wow factor on any garden wall. If you love upcycling, turning an old wooden ladder into a vertical garden might be your favorite idea yet. Lean it against a wall or secure it upright, then add terracotta pots, trailing ivy, or fragrant herbs to each rung. It adds height, personality, and a rustic charm to tight garden corners. A chipped paint ladder enhances that vintage cottage feel, perfect for cozy outdoor spaces. You can even string fairy lights or wrap vines around the frame for extra whimsy. This idea is especially helpful for renters, as it's non-permanent but totally transformative. Use it to display seasonal flowers or your favorite trailing plants year-round. A vintage ladder planter is proof that sometimes the best garden decor is already in your garage. Pocket planters are an amazing vertical garden solution for narrow walls or balconies. Choose fabric planters in natural hues or repurpose canvas shoe organizers to give them a vintage twist. Fill each pocket with herbs, edible flowers, or petite trailing plants like lobelia or nasturtium. This layout makes harvesting or pruning a breeze, and it's a clever way to grow a lot in very little space. For a true cottage garden look, use soft greens and muted florals. Hang the pocket wall near your kitchen for easy access, or on a sunny fence to brighten up the space. They're lightweight, easy to water, and can be swapped seasonally. vertical gardening has never been more accessible or charming. Old wooden crates make perfect vintage garden displays when stacked vertically. Stain or distress them for an aged look, then fill them with flower pots, succulents, or mossy accents. Secure the stack for safety, and don't be afraid to go asymmetric for a more relaxed, cottagecore vibe. You can also plant directly into the crates using landscape fabric. Add miniature garden gnomes or antique watering cans for playful decor. These DIY towers offer plenty of visual layers and act as functional plant shelves. Crates are great for mixing edibles and ornamentals. Think thyme, strawberries, pansies, and violas. It's like building your own tiered garden stage, one rustic box at a time. Nothing says cottage garden quite like an overflowing hanging basket. Attach strong hooks to fences, walls, or wooden posts and hang planters filled with trailing flowers like petunias, fuchsias, or bacopa. Use mismatched vintage baskets or repurposed enamel buckets for extra character. Plant in color themes like blush and lavender to keep a soft, cohesive look. Hanging baskets can be staggered at different heights to create depth and movement. For a truly romantic feel, mix floral and edible plants in each basket. Regular deadheading will keep them lush all season long. This is a quick, flexible way to bring vertical garden beauty to any cottage-style setup. Turn a discarded wooden pallet into a rustic vertical garden with cottage flair. Sand it down, paint or distress it, then line the inside with landscape fabric to hold soil. Plant trailing flowers like alyssum or ivy in the gaps, and mount the pallet to a fence or wall. Pallets are ideal for herbs, strawberries, and small blooms, giving you both beauty and utility. You can even add chalkboard paint labels for each section to make it more charming. Choose soft floral colors and aromatic plants to evoke a vintage atmosphere. A pallet garden is affordable, easy to maintain, and endlessly customizable. It's one of the most satisfying upcycled garden projects out there. Garden obelisks are sculptural plant supports that elevate your vertical space with elegance. Use them to grow climbing roses, honeysuckle, or morning glories in tight corners. Paint them in muted pastel tones or allow them to weather naturally for a rustic effect. Obelisks create instant height and focal points in small cottage gardens. Place one at the center of a flower bed or frame a pathway for a storybook look. You can even DIY one using bamboo, twigs, or copper pipes for a handmade touch. Add solar lights or twine to enhance the design during evenings. Obelisks are functional garden art that elevate even the smallest space, literally. Bring vintage elegance to your vertical garden with old window frames. Mount them on a wall and place small planters or trailing vines behind each pane for a charming, framed garden effect. You can use reclaimed windows from flea markets or antique shops for added character. Paint them to match your garden palette. Think muted greens, dusty rose, or antique white. Some gardeners even string fairy lights or attach hooks for air plants or herbs. It's an artistic, unexpected touch that combines vertical gardening with decor. These frame gardens turn even bland walls into beautiful focal points. It's truly where Upcycled meets Enchanted. Combine form, function, and fragrance with a vertical herb spiral made from stones, bricks, or even stacked pots. The spiral design allows for different microclimates, making it perfect for growing a variety of herbs like rosemary, chives, and basil. It rises upwards, giving a vertical presence while staying compact, ideal for small cottage gardens. Use mossy stones or terracotta for a vintage look, and tuck in edible flowers for visual interest. This setup encourages pollinators, adds structure, and supports sustainable gardening. You can place it near your kitchen or patio for easy access during cooking. A herb spiral is both practical and enchanting, a true centerpiece in any cottage space. Create a stunning DIY vertical garden using mason jars and reclaimed wood. Attach jars to wooden boards using metal clamps, fill with potting soil, and plant herbs or compact flowers. It's ideal for balconies or small walls where you want cottage charm without bulk. Choose vintage-style jars or frosted glass for a more romantic look. This method works wonderfully for moisture-loving plants like mint or parsley. You can stain the wood to match your outdoor decor or leave it raw for a rustic vibe. This project is not just adorable, it's also incredibly functional and easy to maintain. It's one of the best small garden solutions with a personal handmade touch. Thank you so much for joining us on this journey from wall to wow. As you've seen, vertical gardens can work wonders in small cottage and vintage-style gardens. Whether it's an upcycled ladder, a pallet filled with blooms, or a charming mason jar display, these ideas prove that space is no barrier to beauty. We hope you feel inspired to bring vertical charm into your own garden sanctuary. If you try any of these ideas, let us know in the comments. We'd love to hear your garden story. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you never miss an episode. Your support helps keep this growing community blooming strong. Until next time, keep growing, keep dreaming, and always make space for beauty.